This undercover narcotics investigation is a great example of the sheriff's office hard work to take drugs off the street.
Deputies teamed with other agencies to put 3 alleged criminals behind bars. Liz Ryan spoke with Sheriff Office spokesperson Taylor Levesque.
The bust went down March 20th.
The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office Special Investigations Unit, with assistance from the Air Unit, SWAT, Real-Time Intelligence Center, K-9, and Task Force, executed 2 search warrants for homes at 932 Puryear Street and 924 Puryear Street. This was part of an undercover narcotics investigation.
Enough drugs to cause a lot of damage was confiscated.
During the search of 924 Puryear Street, detectives located drug paraphernalia consistent with drug manufacturing and trafficking, 5 pounds of marijuana, more than 4 pounds of methamphetamine, 1.2 pounds of cocaine, 7 ounces of MDMA, and 1 firearm. During a search of 932 Puryear Street, detectives located a large supply of drug paraphernalia.
The 3 arrested are facing a slew of charges.
36-year-old Megan Adams was arrested and charged for resisting arrest without violence, maintaining a drug dwelling, and possession of drug paraphernalia. 45-year-old Charles Wright was arrested for an outstanding warrant. 55-year-old Noel Chris Tobler was located by the U.S. Marshals Task Force and was arrested for armed trafficking, cocaine, armed trafficking, methamphetamine, possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, maintaining a drug dwelling, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of marijuana with the intent to sell.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
This is a common sense change to simplify and benefit the lives of Americans.
Senator Rick Scott wants to do away with changing the clocks twice a year.
My bipartisan Bicameral Sunshine Protection Act. It will end the twice yearly time change and make daylight savings time the national year-round standard.
Senator Scott says his bill has bipartisan support from 17 co-sponsors.
It's an understatement to say that our nation has changed since the United States began changing the clock over a century ago. For example, American households have electricity now. We also have self-driving cars, computers, and cell phones. Now, changing the clocks twice a year proves more of an annoyance to families than a benefit to them.
You may recall in 2018, then Governor Rick Scott signed a bill into law allowing Florida to opt out of changing the time.
Nearly 24 other states have done the same, pending federal approval that will come by passing the Sunshine Protection Act. The American people love having an extra hour of sunlight, especially in my state of Florida, where that means more time you can enjoy outdoors and activities with families. Studies also show the potential for reduced cardiac issues, stroke, and seasonal depression. Reduced robberies, benefits to the agricultural and overall economy with an extra hour of sunlight. And we have a great opportunity to finally get this done with President Trump on board to lock the clock.
More than 750 bills and resolutions have been introduced in state legislatures over the years to do away with changing the clocks. Only Hawaii and Arizona have seen them become law. I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
A scam alert is causing quite a stir.
The latest scam involves a false message citing the Florida Department of Transportation regarding an unpaid toll associated with your vehicle. Hampton Ray of FDOT.
We cannot stress it enough. Do not click on any suspicious links. Do not follow any of these scammers down this path. If you have any questions about your toll account, you can visit sunpass.com. We are encouraging everybody, ignore those texts, report them. They are a fraud.
Ray also says the scam is very convincing, but also very fraudulent. Meanwhile, in other news, City of St. Augustine offices will be closed tomorrow in observance of Good Friday. But solid waste collections will continue as scheduled. However, Good Friday is not a federally recognized holiday, and therefore parking enforcement will remain on schedule. Across St. Johns County, all departments of the county government will be closed tomorrow. All St. Johns County library branches will be closed tomorrow and resume standard business hours Saturday. The Tillman Ridge and Stratton Road transfer stations will maintain standard business hours. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.